What's up, YouTube? Let me tell you the biggest lie that is going around about starting your own business. Now, guys, listen, I have my own business. I don't want to discourage anyone from starting their own business. But one of the biggest lies that a lot of people, when you get out here, and especially on social media, everyone's wanting to get in business for themselves. And I'm gonna tell you the main reason why most people want to get into business for themselves is because they only focus on the money. They think they're gonna get in business and make all this money. Well, let me tell you guys, and this year of 2020 with COVID has been a perfect example of your business can shut down just as quick as it starts. All right. When you get into business, or when people preach about getting into business and make all this money, guys, that's a lie. Okay, that's a lie. Because the reason why, do you know how many businesses make just enough to break even? Do you know how many businesses, you know, spend so much? They got so much overhead, so many employees that the boss don't even make that much money. Okay, he can probably, or she can probably go make more money working a job. I mean, there are people out here that have jobs that work for other people and make more money than business owners. Okay, but I'm gonna tell you guys my and this is my personal opinion, reason of having your own business. Okay, and this is one thing that no one can take from you, is your freedom. You control your own time. All right, when you set your business up, when you focus, on your certain type of business model, who you want to service, what you want to sell, what community you're going to be in. Okay, if you're going to do it by yourself, if you're going to have employees, when you really focus on that and you plan and you execute, okay, guys, the money is going to come. Now, how much money? Hey, no one can say that. That's why I hate when people say, "Oh, if you get into business, you can make this much. You can make this much your first year." How can they guarantee you that? Usually, that's someone trying to sell you something so they can take your money and put it in their pockets. Anytime you hear these guarantees, anytime you hear these people say, "Oh, go start your own business. You can make this much money." Okay, guys, how can they guarantee you that? They can't. Okay, they're just trying to make a sale because they're in business for themselves. But if you really, really want to enjoy being in business for yourself, always remember you have the freedom. Okay, you have the time. Today, I didn't leave my house at almost 11 o'clock. I got to my first job around 12:30. Okay, so while most people are getting up at 6, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning to go to work, I'm still laying in the bed. That's the part that I like, that I control my own time. Okay, and I also have a guy that works for me. So when I go on vacation, if I want to take a certain day off, okay, I have someone that picks up the slack for me. I don't have a big company. We're just a small 2 truck operation. But my focus in business is not the money. Because one thing I've learned, if you treat people right and you do good work, or you sell a good product, the money will come. All right, the money will come. So if you want to start your own business, if you are already in business for yourself, take away the money. Okay, stop thinking about the money and ask yourself, what else do my business stand for? The reason why I started my business, because when I worked for a lot of other companies, these other companies were not giving customers the quality services they deserve. Okay, these companies were all about the money, all about upsells, all about how much money we can get out of these people pocket, out of their purses, out of their wallets. And most of the companies that I work for, they're all out of business. Why? It's not a coincidence, because they was focused on the wrong thing, just the money. But when you focus just on the money, guys, you forget about the little things. You forget about the little things that matter. Customer service. First, customer service. How you treat your clients, how you treat your customers. Okay, communication. I get so much feedback from my business or my clients giving me so many compliments on my communication and my customer service. So if I take care of my customers are going to take care of me. Therefore, guys, I don't have to focus on the money. Okay, so always remember, get in business to take care of your customers. Make sure your customers are satisfied. Make sure they're happy. And if they're not, find a way to fix it, even if you got to give them a refund. If you do that, guys, you won't have to worry about the money. So when you're out here and you're on social media and these people telling you, oh, I have guys that I coach, I have guys that I've helped start businesses, and they ask me all the time, Courtney, how much you think I can make my first year? I mean, being realistic, you might can make this much, but it's not a guarantee. Okay, what are you going to do? How are you going to get these? It's so much. I mean, this is a whole nother video, but the point of this video, business, okay, it's not all about the money. Okay, the biggest lie in business is that you're going to make all this money, and guys, for most businesses, that is not true. Okay, so if you want to get in business to yourself and get into business for yourself, ask yourself, okay, take away the money and ask yourself, what else can my business stand for? And if you can come up with some good logic answers, I think you'll be good.